Let's get some straight. My petty ass is here with the shits. I got a few things that I wanted to say, and I have to go to the extreme of setting up my own shit because I don't want to involve anybody else in nothing about what I got to say. Because at the end of the day, um, nobody else is involved in this because I'm gonna speak for me. So I'm gonna address this shit to Anime Butler, old bitter messy ass, half dead ass Angie Walker. Your attitude is shitty, you old bat. Let's get some understood. First of all, when people were tapping into your life, I tapped in because I did have some things to say to certain people that be on Larry's channel talking that shit. And I tip in and I see what they say. So, and I don't like it, but oh well, that's them, they grown, that's their opinion. But I'm gonna tell your bitter ass something, lady. You called yourself trying to, oh, we want to end the peace and this, that, and whatever, because you wanted things to quiet down. But then when Debowski and I had our little words, he called himself bringing up my daughter. That didn't bother me because he is just who he is, a dingbat, a fucking creep, a disrespectful ass person. And he don't even have any respect for his own self. Y'all on here, you talk about DJ, you talk about Pap, you talk about anybody that's on something that on positive shit um, that don't agree with y'all, and y'all don't like it. Y'all been picking that DJ for the longest, and then y'all want to have some bitch. I think that's Hollywood created a fake page and said something about my baby and this, that, and whatever with the title of Be the TV. The bitch don't know me from a can of paint. You can research me all you want to, bitch, because I'm gonna tell you everything about me. And it's gonna be the honest to God truth. Galatine's, you right. She need to repent. Because all of those people are full of shit. Every last one of them. And I told your old ass that I did say, I agreed with you that you did address the Boski. Yes, you did. So did Larry. Both of y'all did. And told him that it wasn't right. I didn't go against you about that. So my thing is, when I tapped in on your channel today, really, lady, I was just joking. And your old ass call yourself trying to be funny because you had a little panel up there and I wanted to say hi to my bro Jojo. So that's pretty much what it was about and tell him happy Father's Day. Um, that's all I really tapped in for. And I was just laughing at you because I said that you're here acting like an old angry bird. And oh, your old ass call yourself wanna be disrespectful. I never not once ever called you out your name, but I'm gonna call you a bitch today and a bitter ass old bitch. That's what I'm gonna call you. And you call me a what, grandma? Yes, I'm a grandma. Maybe your old ass needs to have some grandkids if you don't have any, and maybe they'll bring your bitter ass some joy, and you won't be on here all the time starting shit with people because that's what you do. Y'all build y'all channel up for the wrong thing, and it's a damn shame how y'all get on here. Yes, I done got on there and got out of my character, sure did, because I have said some things I have no regret about saying it to those ignorant ass people because I read and saw the comments that they said about me because I didn't agree with them. And it's been over a year that they done talked about me in Larry chat, or if I done tapped in on Larry chat and something that I didn't like that Larry said, they will block me out. Well, I will say this much about Larry. I don't agree with what he did. I don't stand for that, but shit, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. If I'm if it's for me and mine, I'm gonna get it how I live. But he's the man with a family, and on top of that, you're leaving your family behind because you made the wrong decisions. And I will respect your mind because you was honest about it. You tapped in and took care of your business for your kids. But maybe you got a little greedy because that's how your ass got caught up. But I was always raised, you do the crime, you do the time. So I don't wish jail on nobody, but hey, you have to be taught a lesson. That's just point blank, period. But who am I to always sit and drag this man? Just like y'all drag DJ. Who the fuck are y'all to always drag him? Y'all stalked this man on YouTube. Y'all harassed where he was living at. He got put out of his place to stay. And y'all felt like that was funny. Even when he sat and talked about people, I didn't agree with that either. Even when I used to go on the Boski's channel, I didn't agree with that either. So I do have a right to voice my opinion on things, and I can be grown enough and talk to him about it. And we don't have to go to the extent of where we arguing and falling out about the shit. That's called being grown. Maybe y'all need to take notes about that instead of tapping into people's business, instead of tapping into people's business and trying to find out where they live at and all of that kind of stuff. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. But then y'all want to sit and go and talk about other people. I have watched y'all for the longest sit and do the things y'all do to people, and it's not right. I've even had issues where me and Dana got into it. But the man was man enough to come and say he apologized. And we squashed that shit. Because we grown ass people. And Dana's petty as hell. And I tell DJ all the time he's petty as hell. But DJ will sit and carry a conversation about the things. And I don't agree with the things that y'all do to that man. Just like I didn't agree to a lot of things when Dana lost his place to live. I didn't agree with that either because I don't find humor in people losing their jobs or losing their place to stay. And I don't find humor in people harassing people's families and stuff like that. That kind of shit is not right. When you start beef with people, beef with yourself and beef with the people that you beefing with, or just be a whole damn angry bird and argue with your damn self. Pray to God and tell God to relieve that anger from you. You understand? Y'all don't got to always keep carrying on shit. And like I told you, why you continue to drag out an argument that's not even a fucking argument? When I addressed it and Nisi Mo addressed it. And we spoke how we felt about it and we left it at that. Lady, y'all dragging the shit for what? Like I said, you're dragging it for what? You old ass bat. You just an old ass bat. A miserable old ass bat. You sit up there and you talk about power. For what? That lady don't even be worried about y'all. So if she do talk about you, serves you right. Cause you started sitting over there picking at people. And you doing the shit for views and no telling whatever else. But I feel like it's dumb to continue the shit over and over and over. You're definitely right about that, Galantines. That's what the devil do. And that's what they are. You're sitting in a lion's den when you go over there. You might as well say you're doomed from hell. Because that's all you in nothing but a bunch of hell. Sometimes I would sit and watch those people's chat and listen to the things that they say about people, and I just couldn't believe it. And I couldn't even believe that it's just so many people are evil like that and go to the extremes of doing the things that they do to people. For what? What are your grown ass kids getting out of that? Nothing. Nothing. So to you, Angie Walker, since I couldn't say what I wanted to say on your panel because your old ass kept on deleting me off. Fuck you. Fuck your opinion. Fuck all of y'all opinion. Must I say? Who gives a fuck? If I feel like R. Kelly isn't guilty, he's not guilty. That's my opinion. Who gonna pop me for it? Not you. And I stand on that. And like I told you, bitch, you had my phone number. If there was anything you wanted to discuss with me, it's called being grown, you old ass bitch. Since you said you didn't want no problems with people and you just wanted to end things, but since you want to come with the smoke, my petty ass gonna come with it too. I'm with the shits. I make that clear. I have no problem addressing anybody that I feel like with the bullshit instead of keeping up the shit. So again, I'm gonna end this on this note. Your old ass need to grow up. All of you old ass bitches over there, I don't care if you're old or young, you need to grow up. Leave the shit alone. We all agreed that we have our own views and disagreements about this case. Why continue to sit and target people? And then you got the flower lady coming out with these damn videos but claim she for kills. Lady, go sit down because you're not. You are not. You trying to get all of these people indictments, but you need to talk about your own self when you out here doing the things that you do to people and saying the things that you say. All of y'all need to stop doing the stuff that you're doing because it's not right. Y'all ain't gonna have no good luck. If you're gonna have your channel to sit and talk about your opinion about Kels, that's fine. Stop targeting people for bullshit. Just end it. It's like it's dumb. That's what y'all need to do. End the shit, grow up. Even if you don't have to find peace in anything with the people over here that rock for Kels. Y'all don't have to. But goddamn, learn to act like adults instead of always acting like a bunch of grown ass fucking kids. And kiss my ass, the lady with the long ass lashes. Cause bitch ain't nothing wrong with my eye. Let's get that straight. I still haven't seen your ancient ass because you hide behind a screen. And I will go live again. And you will see me up front and personal. Because I'm not ashamed of who I am. You know what, Galantines? I ran across the lady channel because I heard people talking about her. And I would listen to her going to work, and JoJo was on there. When I first heard JoJo on there. So I thought it was pretty cool because JoJo's a pretty cool guy too. Um, haven't got a chance to meet him either. Haven't got a chance to meet DJ, but I plan on stepping out and going party at the little place where DJ at. Me and my cousins one Sunday for brunch or whatever. And but I think that JoJo's a pretty cool person just from conversating and listening to his conversation on Pap's channel. Very down to earth, and he's funny as hell. So I would actually go over and tap into her channel when I would get ready for work, and I listen to them, and I would be laughing at them or whatever. But anyways, I would listen to them, and of course I found her funny or whatever, and because she is funny, you know. I guess when she's acting like she got some damn sense. But as of today, I don't got no respect for the lady because the lady actually called me a bitch. So I'm gonna call her ass one back. Cause I didn't go there to disrespect her or whatever. You know, I just was she was pissed. So I was just trying to make some humor out the situation to just, passing through or whatever. But fuck her. She ain't my mama. I ain't gotta fucking respect her. And she damn sure ain't nobody kin to me. I'm an adult as well. But guess what? If she don't respect me, I ain't gotta respect her ass. And that's for real. So even if I do go over there and beat noses and listen to her ass, and if it's something she don't like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about her ass. No, it was some stuff that she would say in the morning time. That's why I told her, bring your Angie Walker morning channel, breakfast channel back, or whatever, like the Breakfast Club, because I thought it was funny. Some things she do talk about is funny. It do be funny when she crack a joke, just like if Pap crack her joke, because Pap is very funny. Pap needs to go to Comic View. She earned it. She really do need to go. Pap is very funny, and I think she would be a very good comedian. Um, that's my personal opinion about Pap and Sky Zone too. Sky Zone is funny as hell. I like Sky Zone and Spitting Fire. But yeah, Sky Zone and Spitting Fire. Spitting Fire is funny. I stumbled across her channel about a couple of years back, but I think that's when she had another lady that was partnering with her, and they would speak. But I used to like her. I like her commentary, so that's why I would listen to her. And so all of them, I listen to them for different reasons or whatever. But Pap a real one, DJ a real one. I'm always rock with DJ. Dana talk his shit, but Dana he a real one as well. We everybody got their own view about people. I don't have nothing against nobody. Um, but if it's things that I don't like, I'm gonna tell you. Especially if I can reach you, I can contact you and reach you. I'm gonna tell them. I'll call them and text them and tell them that I don't agree with what they're saying. But other than that, I don't have no issue with none. Debosky is the only one I don't like. He is disrespectful as hell. That's just that. I have a grown son, and my son don't even be disrespectful like that to women. You know, I don't like that. So that's pretty much how I feel about him. But the lady ain't never did nothing to me, but she cursed me out tonight. I don't care if she's mad or not. I wasn't going on there to just pick. I really was just trying to crack some jokes and make humor of the situation because she was mad or whatever the hell she was mad about. But when I finally tapped out or whenever she kicked me out, but when so it's different reasons why um I listen to some of them, but I don't. Every day it's not called for to be sitting on here, and you're almost 50 years old if you're not past 50 to continue with the BS, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, as much as I cut for DJ like red cut for cheese, even when DJ would go fed, some days I just wouldn't get on. When I go on Dinah's channel, I stopped going on Dinah's channel, and he knows why. I'm very honest about that, but I don't have nothing against him. I will listen to his commentary or whatever. But when those other people over there, I give his ass a thumbs down in a minute because he already know I don't like those people. But other than that, I just feel like at a point in time when we've been beefing for almost over a year, going on 3 years, like grow up, just grow up. You know, the shit is just old. And the lady just pissed me off. So I said, let me go ahead and create my own little page and take it to another level because I didn't want to go on Pap Live because that ain't the place for that, because it ain't Pap's issue. That was my issue with her. And I wasn't going to go on nobody else's live because it wasn't nobody else's issue. But she got fly at the mouth, so that's how pissed off I was. I had to get on my own little stuff and which time he called me and he helped me with it because I kept getting frustrated because I was just that damn mad because the lady made me mad. I was like this old ignorant ass bat, she on here with this shit and and it was just that and Dana called and helped me with it because Pap was trying to help me and then he called and he was like, let me help you or whatever. And that was just that. So shit, everybody's grown. If DJ and Dana getting into it, I don't got nothing to do with that. But I voiced my opinion and told him that I didn't like it. And I think that they should end it. And I really hate that they all fell out, but that was everybody's motive to deport all of them, him, DJ, and Deboski. And he's voiced his opinions about it as well. But at this point, I don't know if they could ever come to common grounds. I wish they could, you know, and end all the drama, just be men and just squash the shit or whatever, because I do believe in forgiving people. But I understand DJ's anger about it. And I understand Dana's anger about it. But then I look at it like, well, damn, well, how can you be mad at DJ so much and you not mad at this other clown? And he did probably just as worse, and everybody was a part of the Get Along gang, and they teamed up on DJ and the people that DJ beefing with. Then you want to go over there and act like DJ did everything. That man didn't do a lot of stuff that they want to say that he did. But when you feel like the people on Kel's side not supporting you because of that, and everybody's over on DJ's panel, because one thing about DJ, the man always keep it a buck. But the thing about it is people get tired of that. So you're gonna lose your people because people go over there, because it's not every day that that man be with the bullshit. And that's what I was basically saying today. Like, damn, just leave the man alone. You started dragging on and dwelling on something that we agreed and said that it wasn't right, and we did address it and say that you did address the situation. So, bitch, why you started going on with this bullshit? And I stand on that. I don't care how you feel. Yep, it's an agenda. You're right, Pap. It is. They all got an agenda, but nobody's gonna stop going on y'all channel. I'm not gonna stop going on DJ's channel. I'm not gonna stop coming on your channel. And at one point I had an attitude was being fired. I had an attitude with Sky Zone, and I'm open and honest, and I even told Dana the same thing. I don't like them people, and that's the problem. I even used to go listen to Levi, because Levi did give very good commentary till we found out the real deal about it. But I don't like those people over there, because those people not for right. There's a difference when you say you have your disagreement about Kales. It's a big difference. Okay, that's fine. But y'all go to the point of trying to literally ruin somebody's life just to play get back games. And then you see this man getting his cash outs. Everybody want to talk about that. Well, shit, everybody get cash outs. Everybody get cash apps. Do you go over there and talk about Tasha K? Even some of the bloggers my children look at, those people get cash apps. Even the little white bloggers that they follow, the teenage kids, they get cash apps. Even the lady on mukbang, hell, she gets cash apps. So you can't sit and talk about people if that's their way of survival. Who are y'all to judge people? Who are you to sit up and talk about people? Shit, if that's the case, you got your 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and I'm sure your channel is monetized by now. I'm sure you're getting a check by now. Oh well, that's your business. Grow the fuck up. Like, it's ridiculous. I know you don't pay no mind, but I be sitting and I listen to you, and I do listen to her, Pap. Both of y'all be funny as hell, because I be like, damn, they be putting in some good jokes on each other. But Pap, you really do need to go on and try Comic View. Yep, and that's what she was being slick mouth today. That's why I was like, this lady done made me mad, and I'm not going to go over there on Pap's channel with that, and I'm not going to wait till DJ go live. I'm gonna go ahead and set my stuff up, and Dana had called, and he had helped me with it, and because I pretty much was halfway in there, but it was just one a couple of things that I was off on because I was going on what you were saying, but I was so damn mad. But I say, man, I'm gonna sit up all night. I text niece, I say I'm gonna be up all night, but I'm gonna figure this shit out. And I'm gonna say what I got to say because that's just me. But goddamn, do they got to keep going on with the same old stuff? You done had about 10 different topics this week, and these people still got something to say. Like, goddamn. And you know what's crazy about it? They sit up, and I notice that they spread out. And because I be reading what they say in those chats. So they pretty good at what they do, but they ain't too good because people see it. Just because they don't comment on it. Because I done sat and watched Larry's channel a bunch of times in the wee hours. And they sit and those people say the most. And it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out what they up to, but they spread out. That's how trained he got those people. That's how trained he got them. They sit and they spread out and they watch everybody's channel and then they go report in to the master. That is ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous because we sit and we go look at their stuff. We don't, and I know I haven't. I don't do all of that. Go back and be being messy or something like that. But I didn't even when I do feel petty, I didn't even text Pap. Look at this shit right here. But other than that, we just have grown folks conversation about this case. And even when I talk to Sandra, when Nisa Mo, it just be grown conversation, just a mama D, grown folks conversation. That's it. And that's just really it. Even if it's something like if I be want to know what be going on, even though I know he ain't gonna say I will text that man, is this really what's going on? And sometimes he'll reply back, and sometimes he be like, man, don't worry about that shit. And if it's something that I feel like ain't right by DJ, I let him know if I see it and I don't like it because they just pick at this man. And I just don't. These people some fucking bullies and they talk about we bullies. Those people bullies, man. I won't sell mine for no money, pal. Cause guess what? As long as God give me strength and He wake me up every day, I'm gonna get up and go to work. Long as I got strength to work, I'm gonna get up and work. I'm not giving nobody my money. And I think I've sent out almost 3 years, 4 cash apps. That's it. I have children and bills. Point blank period. So, and I am my bill as well. My children are my biggest bill, and I'm a bill. So I also have to treat myself once I treat my kids. So I don't have no room to send nobody. And plus I like to sit on my coins. So I don't have no money to send nobody. But if the commentary is good and I like it, yes, I'm gonna send it. And that's just that. Or I'm gonna go and leave me a good old comment. And that's just that. But I'm gonna support the channel. And that's just how I am. I hate staying at home, Pep. I ain't gonna even lie. I think long as I've been in my job, the longest this is actually other than the pandemic and my daughter's death, the longest I've ever stayed at home. I hate to miss work. I don't like to miss work. And some days I get up and complain, but I still go to work. Cause I work with children, so I love to work with them, especially my special needs babies. So that's my passion, and that's what I do. So I don't like to miss work, and it's not even it's not my job. It's the people, some of the people at my job. And long as I've been in my job, I think we had one bad summer where I worked in the summer, and those people at my job was targeting at a supervisor, and he was a real cool supervisor. And I told one lady because I seen how they act like these people on here, and I was like, y'all go and y'all sit in front of the pew every Sunday and pray to God, and then you come right back to work on a Monday and throughout the week, and y'all acting like a bunch of bitter ass, angry birds. You don't even need to go sit in church and pray to God, and you're going to come right back and act the same way. Some of them even went to Bible study throughout the week. And you're going to come back in the midday after you been just left church giving praise, and you cutting up like red cup of cheese, and you doing so much dirt. Are you serious? So that's why I speak my opinion about certain things and these people on here because they need to grow up. Like they need to grow up. And it's beyond ridiculous. We getting down and I'm looking at how they're really behaving because it's getting closer to this court date. So now that we're getting closer to this court date, they're getting way more vicious. Did you sign me out of my channel? Yeah, you. Don't do that no more. No, it wasn't. I didn't know what I was doing. I was in there trying to rap. I was in the garage. Don't stay out for my stuff, and I'm not playing. But I was trying to download the rapping app. That was by accident. We go to it. Hear me? Oh, caps. Hear me? I mean, scratch my back. No, man, stop doing that. Stop, man. You doing too much. I mean, please scratch my back. How did you spell my name? With the Y? It's with a Y. Oh, I thought it was an I. Come look at this, cause I'm gonna change it. Vicky, baby. Stop messing with my stuff. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yeah. People in there? You see what you did? Viewers. Move your head. Can I say hello? Can I say hello? I just want to say hello, ladies. Don't tell me. This boy messing with my he's a gamer, my son, and he's messing with my page. But anyways, what I was saying was, yep, they are funny. They funny. Yeah, Galantines. And guess what? When you bless people, you get your blessings back tenfold. I do believe in that. I'm a firm believer in that. So that's why even if I don't bless somebody's channel, I will go and support their channel. Um, to to an extent because I don't know if they are monetized or not, but I'm gonna support it because they're getting on there and they're giving content to us. And whether I do know a lot about the case from my own research, sometimes I just don't want to get on there. But I'm gonna get on here and talk my shit. I'm gonna be honest because I don't want to get on nobody else's page with that. I'm gonna get on my own page and I'm gonna speak my mind. And that's the problem. What they don't like. They don't like people to speak their mind. But I'm gonna speak mine. I don't care how they feel. Fuck them and fuck their feelings. And that's just that. And I'm gonna make sure I pay for my little stream yard and all that kind of stuff. So, so I can have my petty moments and laugh because they be too funny to me. So I don't want to be bringing no problems, no trouble, traffic to nobody else's channel. So that's pretty much why I wanted to just speak my mind and vent because that lady pissed me off. I ain't like that. So, but yeah, they doing it for money and Yep, I be shaking my head at some of the stuff that I be seeing in Larry's chat, cause I be like, are these people really serious for the things that they saying in Debo's chat? I just be like, all of these women have kids, and they say and do the most. But I think the most scariest um, part that I've seen on here is the situation when they went by DJ's mother's house and had DJ's son up there. I just think that right there really hurt my feelings because I was like, that ain't even my situation. But I you don't know what people would do and the things that they're doing behind this case. Everybody know that it's for monetary gain for these people. So you don't know what extent that these people will go to, and they showing it already. The things that they'll do because they puppets for these men that they don't even know. Like this is crazy. And you sitting here risking yourself and you're putting up people's business and you're doing all this kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, guess what they turn around and do? Flip the dime on you. And you call yourself trying to be the help. I'm not messing with nobody's personal damn business because I don't need nobody digging into my personal life. Now I'm gonna say what I got to say and I'm gonna leave this shit right here because when I get off of here, I go on to my real life because this is just cyber world. So I be outdone at the stuff that I see on here with these people. So that's why I be liking to come over to your channel and when DJ be acting a fool because Pap trying to be live and it be funny. And when DJ get to cutting up, it be real funny. And Dana done had his funny moments too. And I done sat back and laughed at that man. And Sky Zone definitely cracks me up when she do go live. So, especially when you having your own bad day, you can get on other people's channel and watch theirs. And I've even looked at Toxic Diamond and Tasha K and Nick at Night because I like Nick at Night because she have a lot of good different topics. And Mob Radio, that girl, she's from Houston too, but she be cracking me up. So sometimes when Pep will go live or DJ go live, and I see hers, y'all need to listen to her one day. She be having me laughing, especially when she getting her more money cash out. I be laughing at her because she's funny. But so this I guess it's just a little getaway thing to get out here and look up different stuff and listen to different people. Then I stopped listening to Boyce because he's full of crap. Now I like to listen to Kwame and it's another lady on here that I listen to. And a lot of the other channels be about hair and stuff like that because that's what I like to do, hair. So that's pretty much it. But it's funny on here. So, but that's all I want to get on here and do is talk my little noise. And I didn't want to get on nobody else's page with it because it wasn't nobody else's page to take that mess to. So I wanted to get on my own since that old ass bat, Angie Walker, felt the need to get out of her body, showing out today because she had her little audience or whatever. You old ass bitch, grow up and good night. I'm gonna get off here, pal. I'm gonna be looking for you tomorrow to crack me up. Bye, y'all.